Did you know that on a typical day, there are more than 20,000 phone calls placed to domestic violence hotlines nationwide? In fact, 1 in 4 women and 1 in 9 men have been victims of partner violence or stalking. A contributing factor to domestic violence is a lack of safe and affordable housing. This is why fair housing protections for survivors are so important. Here are some ways we can help stop the cycle of violence and ensure access to safe housing. When considering an application from a survivor, it's important to remember that any past issues like disturbances or property damage were not the fault of the victim.
Landlords hear domestic violence and they say, well, this is they'll quote like a drama-free neighborhood, and so we don't want to have any of that here.
Not only is giving survivors a second chance the right thing to do, but landlords are not allowed to treat them differently, such as requiring a higher security deposit or refusing to rent to a survivor. It's also important to keep in mind that domestic violence isn't just about physical abuse. Often, the abuser purposely hurts their victims' employment opportunities and credit rating.
Maybe this is something that has shown up on this person's record that is related to and because of this relationship that they had with this other person. But right now, today, this person is not in a place where they are connected with that person anymore. This person is looking for housing for herself.
Housing providers are on the front lines of domestic violence protection. By not blaming victims and giving tenants a fresh start, you can help end the cycle of violence and make our city a safer place. Everyone deserves safe and fair housing. If you are one of the millions of people experiencing domestic violence, contact us so that we can put you in touch with resources that can help you. Together, we can create a better Pittsburgh.